Welcome to 2021. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Hello, Happy New Year. Welcome to the first weekly vlog of 2021. I come to you makeupless on a Monday evening. Currently for me it's actually December the 28th. It's technically not the new year yet, but the new year will probably be in this vlog. However, the reason I'm starting it on a Monday evening is because I've actually just found out right now pretty much that I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow. So spontaneous. Had zero plans to do this until today, but my boyfriend Tom is going to get a tattoo tomorrow, obviously like unrelated to me getting a tattoo. I was just like, cool, have a nice time. And then I thought, actually, ask your tattooist if they have any slots because I fancy getting one. And his tattooist replied saying, yep, we've got a slot on 9 AM, does she want it? And I was like, do you know what, why not? I feel like this is the chaotic energy that I want to take with me into 2021. Like, I am just here for more spontaneous things and a good time, to be honest. I didn't really plan this, but I have had a tattoo in mind that I've wanted for ages. I just hadn't got around to like booking it and sorting it out. So I thought I'd start the vlog now because the appointment is at 9 AM and I need to get there, and it's like a good half an hour walk because there's nowhere to park, so I need to walk. So it's going to be an early morning, to be honest. So I thought I would explain it now so that I'm not rushing, but I'm not going to show you until after I've got it done. So this is my second tattoo. If you didn't already know, I have a map of the world with Australia in it on my arm, so I know what tattoos are like. This one is even smaller, it's absolutely tiny, but it's very spontaneous and last minute, and it's kind of out of character for me. Although having said that, I only booked this one the day before. I feel like if you don't overthink it, it's actually better with tattoos, so that's how we've ended up here. Welcome to 2021. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Okay, good morning. I have my hat and coat on. I'm ready to go. There was a tiny bit of confusion this morning, I'm not gonna lie, with the times. I messaged Tom and I was like, 9 o'clock, right? Because I thought he was going to have his tattoo due at 9 o'clock. I don't even know where I got that from. I just kind of thought that was what was happening. And he was like, no, my appointment's at 11, so your appointment is at 10 to 11. And I was like, oh, good job I didn't just turn up at 9 o'clock. So anyway, I'm about to walk there now. I'm quite excited. I'm not really nervous because I've already had a tattoo and I know that it was kind of like fine. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be allowed to film anything. I probably won't be, but I will show you it afterwards, of course. Oh, also, I'm wearing this new jumper that I got for Christmas that says Alaska on it, and I'm leaving now. We're back home. Oh my gosh, right, so as I said, did I say? I don't even know if I said. Tom has like quite a, not a big piece of artwork on his arm, but like he has a wolf essentially tattooed on his arm, and it was always meant to be in a half sleeve. So like when he got it done, it was always with the intention of finishing it off. It was never finished. He is still there currently getting that done. His appointment started when mine ended, so we like overlapped, and I was just looking at him thinking 4 hours and I've only had it for 5 minutes and it hurt. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, it did hurt. I have 2 tattoos. I showed you the other one on my arm. That hurt a lot less than the ankle. I think because it's on bone and the skin is really thin, my foot really did hurt, but it was over so quickly. It took like literally about 4 minutes. And then Tom was sitting there like, oh my god, I have 4.5 hours of this to go. Wild times, a bit random, and I wouldn't have gone and got it done if he wasn't getting his done. The only reason was because I thought, you know, if they can fit me in the same kind of slot, I'll get it done. So I'm gonna show you it. Here's the reveal. Oh, it's so dramatic. It's really not that deep. Here it is. So this is my foot, this is my ankle, and it's kind of like on the back of my ankle towards the back of my foot. So if you look at my feet like that, it's just there. And essentially it is a cloud with the sunshine coming out from behind it, and it means kind of a few things. It means something between Tom and I. It's not a matching tattoo. Obviously, you know, it's not like I've got his name tattooed on me or anything, but it does kind of mean something between the two of us. Like, you know, it's just a little symbol. And then also mainly it means that, like, you know, the sun will always come out, there's always sun behind the clouds, like a positive message, because I feel like that's something that's really helped me get through this year. Like, trying to find a silver lining in situations is something that I've had to get good at this year, and I think that the tattoo kind of represents that. But also, more than anything, it's just pretty. Like, I just like it. It's not some massive deep meaning. It's not like, oh, it signifies so much to me. Like, this tattoo does mean a lot to me, and I kind of designed that myself. But this one obviously is just a design. Like, it looks like the emoji. You have this emoji that's on screen, it looks like that tattoo, and I just like it. Like, yes, it means like silver linings, look for positivity, blah blah blah, but also it just looks nice. So yeah, it cost me £30, which I think is very reasonable. It took me about 5 minutes. It took him longer to draw it up and to stencil it on, which is what this purple thing is, by the way, guys. Like, that's not a shadow, that will go. Oh, it feels really raised. But yeah, it took him longer to draw it and to stencil it on than it actually did to have it tattooed. But yeah, very happy with it. A random decision that was made less than 24 hours ago. Whatever. As I said, it's the kind of energy I'm channeling for the next year. Like, I just want to be a bit more free-spirited, carefree. Like, I don't need to overthink everything. Not everything is that deep. It's not that deep. How often do I have bare feet? I know it's there and I like it, so that's all that really matters to me. Also, this is the jumper that I was talking about earlier that I got for Christmas. Currently I'm not really wearing it like as an outfit, I've just thrown it on with leggings, but I do really like it. Tell you what, it's bloody cold in here. I don't know why I look so rough. I don't know if it's the eyeshadow under my eyes making it look like I'm even more tired than I am, but I thought I'd do a little book haul because on Boxing Day I just randomly ordered a load of books off Amazon in the Amazon Prime sale. So I've made this vow to myself that I can only buy new books if I get rid of the same amount of books and give them to charity, because I'm a bit of a book hoarder and they actually do take up a lot of space. So this is the first one that I got, Wilder Girls. I honestly just picked it random. A few of them I'd seen on TikTok. Every now and then like book recommendations come up on my TikTok, so a couple of them were from TikTok. This was just a recommended off Amazon. And the general consensus of this book is, theme is that there is a virus spreading around the school and they have to stay in quarantine, basically like the year that we've all had. So I thought, fitting, I'll order that. They were all reduced as well, guys. American Royals, this was one recommended off TikTok. Apparently if you're a Gossip Girl fan, this is kind of a similar vibe, or maybe it's just about rich upper class Americans, I don't know. Then I got Where the Crawdads Sing. Don't know much about this one other than I've seen it a lot on Instagram and TikTok and stuff. I think this is more of like a, not a classic story, but this is a little bit more like where this might be kind of like teenage fiction, this is more of like grown-up fiction. I don't want to say adult fiction because it's like clearly not 50 Shades of Grey vibes, and that's what that sounds like, but you know what I mean. Then another one recommended off TikTok is The 1000th Floor. This is about a futuristic New York City. So the year is 2118, which is so weird to say and to think about that that will one day be a year. Yeah, this is literally on the back, it says a 22nd century gossip girl like fun, sexy and engrossing. So it's set in the future, but it's still about Manhattan. Then this is a bit more of an A-level style book. This is 1,000 Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini. I did The Kite Runner for my A-levels, and that is his other most famous book. This is set in Afghanistan. And then lastly, there's a whole wide variety of genres here. Because this was on sale for £6, it is Zoe Suggs' new book that she's written with Amy, I can't even say that, McCulloch? The Magpie Society. I'm gonna hold my hands up and say I still love a Zoella vlog, and I'd seen that she'd written this book and I thought, you know what, that genre seems a little bit of me, so I'm gonna read it and give it a go. And it was on sale for £6 and it's a hardback. That is 6 books that I have just bought. This is the book I've just finished, Dolly Alderton, Ghosted. I liked it, but it wasn't amazing. We are slowly making our way through our alcohol collection from Christmas. I'm having a lemon gin. I got it for my mum for Christmas, but she's not the biggest lover of it, so I'm having it. Yeah, this is our little drinks trolley. Oh, thanks for that, Dad. Got a couple of different things. We've got loads of miniature drinks as well, like little bottles of stuff that come in like gift sets. Oh, that looks good. I am a fan. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday now. It is the penultimate day of the year. It's December the 30th. I just filmed my roundup of the year. I felt in a really reflective mood, which is why if you've watched the video, it is how it is. I really just wanted to, I don't know, in the video I said eulogize 2020, and I think that that fits because that is what I was doing. Is the word eulogize right? I think it is. Anyway, yeah, watch that video if you haven't already. I kind of did a little talk through about what I want to take from this year and how hard this year's been, but how I want to spin it into a positive and take it into 2021. I'm also very aware of how messy this background looks. Like, everything just looks a mess. There's so much going on. Kind of having a revamp of my office in the early new year, so that will hopefully tidy it up a bit. Mainly just want to change all these photos. Anyway, right now, I think, personally, we're on the eve of another lockdown. There is an announcement coming this evening. I'm going to try my absolute hardest to not let it affect me, because all of the other times they've announced a lockdown, I've gone into this massive mental spiral where I just can't get out of it for a few days. However, obviously, you'll know by the time this goes up, and I don't know while I'm speaking about it. So, just like I did on the eve of the last lockdown in November, I'm going to go and get my eyebrows done. And you're probably thinking, you don't need your eyebrows doing, but I do. But I'm going to Hull to get my eyebrows done because nothing makes me feel more human than having nice eyebrows. Like, I can't even tell you how much it just boosts my confidence. So I'm going to go get that done. I might pick up some lunch while I'm there. Oh no. Oh, that was bizarre. My necklace has just come undone. Did I just not do it? Or have I broken it? Anyway, yeah, I might pick up some lunch, maybe from Starbucks again like I did last time. And then tonight we're actually ordering a takeaway because it's a family tradition of ours that on the 30th of December, every single year since I was 11, we've gone out for a meal to Ask Italian. We had one in Beverley, it's actually closed down because of the pandemic, so we'll never be doing that again. So, oh my god, now I've lost the charm off the bracelet. This is not going well. Bracelet, necklace. Alright, I'm just gonna go so I can sort my life out. Okay guys, I am currently on a walk. Here is Thomas. Oh, you look funny with your hat on. We're on a walk because Tom's still off work this week, obviously, with it being between Christmas and New Year. Is this out of focus? I got my eyebrows done, but I'll show you them when we get home. And they've just made the announcement, and essentially the entire country's gone into tier 4, apart from Yorkshire.
You're very sure we're still in tier 3 then.
So we're still in tier 3, which I'm actually so happy about, and obviously I spent so long, I don't think we'll be less. But that's what I said, is York's still in tier 2, or have they moved? How interesting and bizarre. I'm not sure, there will be other areas in tier 3. Oh my god, it's so icy, I don't want to slip and drop my camera. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not really too sure what's going on. Obviously we've just read the news whilst we're out on this walk. Haven't watched it, so probably it'll become more clear, and I could have got that completely wrong. Watch the next clip, be like, oh yeah, we're in tier 4. But the way that read was as if...
No. Although we'll probably clarify and be like, yeah, Yorkshire.
Yeah, because they never say Yorkshire. Yeah, the last time they made the announcement, they just lumped us in with the northeast,
but we weren't on the northeast list
because that's Newcastle, and we're not actually. Newcastle's about 2 hours from here, and then they corrected it and they called us Humberside, which was still not Humberside.
Humberside doesn't actually
Humberside
exist.
Stopped existing in the 90s. So yeah, anyway, we're on a walk. It's currently 0 degrees. It's freezing cold.
It was very cold. I didn't think it was this cold, otherwise I would have come out.
Tom's hat. It makes you look really funny.
I need another hat.
Yeah, next Christmas. Oh, it's your birthday
no
first.
use next Christmas.
It's your birthday. It's so icy. Right, I'm going to put the camera away because I am sliding all over this path. So it's a lot later on, as you can see, it's dark. And the potential issue with my car, I haven't driven it in the winter. I haven't driven it at all. I filled my car up once since I bought it in October, only once. And I just want to get in it, and because it's a sport model, it doesn't have the top of the door frames, which means that when it's frozen, you can't even see that it is the car, but the door freezes solid and you can't get into it because the window has to drop for the car to open. So my dad just had to come out and yank it open, and we don't have any de-icer, so I can't de-ice it either. So basically, bottom line is Harry's taking me to collect a takeaway because I was going to drive myself. I fancied a katsu curry because these guys are having Domino's, and Harry's car's already de-iced, so I'm going in this car. It's frosty as heck. Everywhere else in the country's had snow this week, but we just haven't had any snow. It never snows here. Actually, last vlog I literally filmed it snowing, but it never says. Anyway, so now Harry's been my taxi, collecting it from a takeaway called Sumo Pan, which is quite new to Beverley. I don't think it's been there too long, or maybe it has. I only discovered it in the first lockdown, but I'm really excited. I just didn't fancy a pizza because as much as I love Domino's and as much as I love pizza, they do give me a stomachache. Like, basically I think I might have a wheat intolerance, but I've discussed this before. I don't really know if I do or not. Yeah, how's your driving going, Harry?
How's my driving going?
Yeah, you've never driven in the frost.
I mean, I have. I've driven a year now.
Actually, that's true. You have been driving a year, haven't you, since you started having lessons?
Oh,
also,
yeah.
it's a full moon tonight. Look at that. Craziness. This actually looks so cute. I haven't been down here. I haven't been to this side of town like for a while. This is the takeaway I'm going to. All right, in the quickest exchange ever, I've got the goods. That literally took me about 3 seconds flat. Not going to complain, and I hope it's not going to get cold. It's honestly, guys, it's about -3 right now. It's ridiculous. Hello, hello. Look at how good this looks. So much food, don't judge the portion size, but it looks so good. Okay, wow, I look pale. I've just taken off my makeup. I had my katsu curry, it was a 10 out of 10. These are my eyebrows with absolutely no other makeup on, apart from like remnants of mascara. So yeah, I'm so happy with them. They don't look like really unnatural. To be honest, I just wish my eyebrows were the same colour as my hair. My hair colour naturally, excuse the grease, ooh, is like a medium brown, but my eyebrows are blonde. I just spent ages photographing clothes that I'm about to go and list on Depop. They probably will have sold out by the time the vlog goes up, but if you're not following me on Instagram, that probably is the best way to stay up to date with things I'm selling on Depop. I don't do it that often, but I figured New year, I got some clothes for Christmas, and I've vowed to myself that I'm not getting clothes unless I get rid of clothes for 2 reasons. One, so that I know that I'm definitely going to wear them and I'm not just adding them to an ever-growing collection. And 2, I just don't have the space to keep loads and loads of clothes. So yeah, I've put probably about 20 things on Depop, but yeah, that's what I've just been doing. I don't know why I picked to try on a load of clothes right after I ate a fat katsu curry, because that wasn't great, but yeah. Hello, it is Thursday, it is New Year's Eve, and this morning I went for a walk on the Westwood, which is like a massive field. I always call it a park, it's not a park. With my friends Katie, Gabby and Jenny. We actually got a McDonald's and then we just went for a walk with our McDonald's. I filmed a little bit of it, I'll insert it here.
You all think this is going to be more dramatic than it is. Oh my god.
No, that is actually quite...
I can't, Gabby, I'm scared I'll fall in. Oh, hey!
It's the docks. Whoa, oh my god.
That's like hardcore ice. Hardcore ice as opposed to...
You can ice skate on that.
Well, get your skates out.
Obviously, we can't do anything for New Year like with friends or anything this year, so we thought we'll just go for a breakfast walk. Yeah, that was kind of our little like Happy New Year thing. I have just washed and dried my hair. I say dried, I let it dry naturally, and that was a huge mistake. I look like Hermione Granger from the first Harry Potter film, but worse. I don't know what happened. I am gonna get dressed up for this evening. I actually can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Why do I have this much hair? Oh my gosh, wow, okay. Please just ignore it. I'm gonna tie it back up. But this evening we're having a games night. Apart from the theme is dressy, glittery, New Year's Eve party-esque, but obviously on a way smaller scale. And then I think some of our neighbours might be doing some fireworks, which we might watch. That's not really any better, is it? But I'm actually doing a Zoom call with Liv, Eve, Lizzie, I think maybe Lydia, I'm not too sure who's joining actually, to get ready for New Year's, because we're all doing like a joint prees over Zoom. But yeah, I just watched them welcoming the new year in Sydney, Australia, which made me so sad. Last year I remember watching it and I was so nervous and I was so anxious. I was sitting in the living room watching the Sydney fireworks and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's gonna be such a big thing. Like, I was so nervous, more than anything just to do the flight on my own. Wish I was doing it again now though. I think New Year's Eve is such a bizarre day. Like, the whole day is kind of just normal, and then in the evening everybody's like super reflective and like talking about the year. My favourite was 2 years ago. Tom and I went down to London and celebrated it with Liv and Eve. Eve came down as well, and we had like a party with her school friends who I didn't know any of them, but it was just like a big house party. And from where Liv lives in London, you can see the London Eye fireworks, so we went to watch them. That's probably my favourite New Year's Eve I've ever had. Okay boys, the process is beginning. Going to get myself a drink and then jump on this Zoom call, and I'm about to have a severe transformation. This is how to catfish. This is how you do it. I'm gonna show you. Dad's cracking open the bottle for me because I'm a wimp and I can't open things with the cork. They scare me too much. Had previous bad experiences.
Sometimes it just...
Yeah, that's what happened last time. Sometimes it goes by itself and that's what worries me. Wait, oh, sorry. Very tasty. You got me this bottle for Christmas.
Yes, I know about that.
Do you know about that?
I'm aware of that.
Okay, good. Okay, not sure what Lizzie's doing, but we're all on Zoom. We've got Liv, we've got Eve, who's having a great time, and then we've got Lizzie, who's doing a really cool smoky eye. And me with half my hair curled. It's looking great.
Happy New Year to all of your followers.
Oh, Happy New Year to you guys too. We're ready for the New Year's. I told you it'd be a glow up. Hair's still a frizzy mess, but it's a glow up nevertheless. I've had quite a lot of Prosecco, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I had the best time on Zoom. I'm so glad that I did it. Downside of this whole situation is that this top I got from New Look in the sales the other day. I love it. These jeans are so big for me now, like, oh, I need to put a belt on. But this top, yeah, I bought it the other day and I didn't realise how much glitter would come off it. I'm covered in black glitter. Like, hello, is food ready?
Yeah, whenever you are.
I'm ready now, I'm just vlogging. Yeah, there's so much glitter all over me, on my stomach, on my arms, literally everywhere. So I feel like it was a mistake to wear this. But I've gone for a smoky eye. Don't know if you can really see it. Oh my god, I forgot to do inner corner highlight. Do it with my finger. Who's gonna see it? Now we're gonna go downstairs, have a little buffet and begin our games night. Once I put a belt on, this is the outfit. I'll stand on this chair, you can see the jeans. Jeans are from Misguided, they look like this. And then as I said, the top is from New Look, but the jeans are too big for me. I don't actually really know how, but somehow in December I managed to lose weight. Which is rogue, because I was trying to lose weight for the whole year. Like, not loads of weight, just a little bit of weight. Basically, I spoke loads during the first lockdown about how I wanted to lose the weight I gained in Australia. I was never aiming to, like, lose weight, just the weight that I put on whilst I was travelling, which I think was fair. Like, yeah, so now my jeans are a little bit big, but I'm not going to moan about it. And that is the beauty of not being able to eat out. I think that is a big part in it, because through November and December, obviously, I haven't eaten out at all. And I think automatically that is a bit healthier for you if you cut out, like, fast food and restaurants and, like, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go downstairs and enjoy the last buffet of the festive season, and I'm very excited about it. This is the final buffet of the year and of the season. Here's Dad.
Hello.
Here's Mum. Mum's wearing a top that used to be mine that I really like. We've gone for a similar vibe, sparkly black. Here's the garlic bread. That looks delicious. Scotch egg, sausage rolls, loaded potatoes, quiche, sandwiches, Pringles, cheese straws, all the good stuff. More Prosecco, of course. Here is Mum. Oh my gosh, right, I'm not going to say it.
Oh, we do this a lot.
But the height difference. Are you talking about the outfit?
Yeah.
We do look quite similar, I won't lie to you. Step back a bit more.
If I stand in the dog's bed, I might be a bit taller.
Mum and I are wearing very similar black tops, but this is our New Year's Eve outfit. There's a bit of Beyonce playing in the living room right now, and we're about to do Harry's quiz of the year. So essentially my brother Harry has made us a 50-question quiz. All about 2020, just in case living it once wasn't enough. We're gonna live it again, and then we're basically gonna have a bit of a games night. But first I'm gonna top up my glass. Where is my glass, Mum? We're gonna play some games, and to be honest, I don't know how much I will film, purely because I feel like this will be the most anticlimactic New Year's Eve you've ever seen.
But it sends everybody else's.
Yeah, if you had to pick one year, if any stand out, my mum doesn't like New Year's.
I don't do New Year's.
She doesn't do New Year's, but if you had to pick one, can you think of a standout New Year's?
No.
Gotta be the millennium for you, surely.
Oh God, no.
No?
We ended up coming home early because you were like 6 weeks old and you cried and cried.
I was not. I was more than 6 weeks
maybe
old.
about 9. And you cried and cried and cried and cried that much that we had to leave the party. We was to bring you home. So we sat on the living room floor and watched the millennium come in with the telly on, and you sat bawling your head off in your
Imagine inviting your friends to a party who've just had a baby, and you go, fine, you can bring the baby, and the baby's such a brat, they cry the whole night.
But the thing is, you never ever, either of you ever did anything like that particularly.
I wasn't there for that.
But you, that Christmas, were a nightmare, so that's definitely not one.
Yeah, I don't remember the millennium,
No.
I won't lie to you, but I was there. But yeah, my favourite, I said this earlier, my favourite New Year's was the year Tom and I went to London. 2 years ago, I think.
And the year we went to London.
The year we went to any New Year's in London is
but
better.
It was cold.
It's always cold, it's December. But yeah, anyway, right now I'm gonna get some more Prosecco, and then we're gonna play some games. I'll show you the games we're playing. So these are a collection of board games that we got for Christmas. When I tell you that we got a lot, I mean we got a lot. So Tom's family got me Harry Potter Cluedo, which we haven't played. I got First to Worst off my mum and dad, which I haven't played. And then we also got Blankety Blank. We got Mind the Gap. We got this one, Who Knows Where. And then we got Herd Mentality, which has been a firm favourite so far. Soundiculous, which is hilarious. The Ultimate Travel Quiz. Festive Bingo, which we haven't played yet. And then Harry's girlfriend got us this, which was a lot of fun to play. This was what we were playing in the vlog on Christmas Day, if anybody wondered. It's called Tension. It was like the Family Fortunes kind of game. And then this one here, which is also quite good, Murder on the Dance Floor. So we have a lot to go at. We have not done this by halves. We have got board games coming out of our ears, but we haven't played this yet. So we might play that. And of course I said that Harry's done his quiz. Also, Tom got me these flowers. Tom got me these on Christmas Eve even, and they're still going strong. They haven't died. They look amazing. Also, I forgot to film this. My mum got this banner that says Happy New Year. It's from Lidl and it costs 99p. Can you believe that? And of course, we have the cheese and crackers out. She's on a chair. I can't cope with this. Our dog's a human being. You can't see me, but we've come to watch some fireworks outside. Yeah, it's very cold. I have nothing else to add, and you can't see me, but I'll film the fireworks. Oh my god, fireworks everywhere! Oh yeah, please. Somebody gave me a sparkler. And we love to see it. Happy New Year, it's 2021 now, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Yay! Right, Harry, what did you just say to me?
I'm not going to get up after 9 AM.
Harry's New Year's resolution is to get up before or on 9 AM for the whole year. Oh, you just made that. Make a vow. You've got a shake on it. The unbreakable vow, yeah. That's lies, that'll be a lie. Good morning and Happy New Year. Look a little bit rough. I'm currently in my car. I'm wearing my new favourite top. It says, "I want your midnights," and it is a Taylor Swift quote. I actually bought this off Etsy. Basically it's a navy blue jumper with this embroidery on it, but I think the embroidery is beautiful. Like, even if you weren't a Taylor Swift fan, I think this is really pretty. But it's even more fitting because that lyric is from the song New Year's Day. Very fitting. I didn't film any more last night after the fireworks, I don't think, because I came back and I watched the telly. I watched the fireworks that happened in London. So basically, I don't really know if I explained it. Harry and I went to the top of our street to watch some fireworks that one of the houses was doing. And then we came back and we watched the London fireworks on the telly. And that was kind of it. Like, it was the most understated New Year ever, but I did have a really good time. We played some games. I didn't really film that much because I do feel as though we've just filmed it all already. Like, I filmed Christmas Day, which was essentially the same. We played games. That was kind of it. Like, not a lot happened. Today is New Year's Day and I've decided to get some errands done. So I'm actually gonna go fill my car up because my car's been empty for weeks and I just keep driving it on empty, so that's not good. So I'm gonna fill my car up and then I'm gonna go and collect some AirPods, which I've just ordered to be picked up from my local Argos to do a giveaway with on Instagram, because I've been thinking about it for a while and I think that today is a perfect day to do like a giveaway to celebrate the new year. And yeah, I thought I would just give something back to you guys. So I'm currently giving away some second generation AirPods on Instagram. If you're not following me, go over, follow me, enter the giveaway. It ends on the 10th of January, so you've got a little bit of time. But yeah, I recommend doing so because I think AirPods are a pretty good giveaway gift. First off though, car fill up. Happy New Year. I hope you had a really lovely evening. Whatever you did, whether you spent it playing games with your family like me, or if you don't really know what else you could have been doing, watching the telly, watching a movie, or not doing anything at all. Okay, we've arrived at Argos, gonna go in. It took literally 6 minutes to get here. There's no traffic on the roads and there's nobody here, so that is good. So, a family tradition of ours is that on New Year's Day we have Christmas dinner 2.0. So as you saw last night, we had this banner up. We've still got our trees up. I know a lot of people that have took their Christmas trees down. We don't take our Christmas trees down until what would be 12th night, which I think is January the 5th. So in like 4 days we'll take the trees down. But we are having Christmas dinner 2.0 today, which I'm actually quite excited about. Last Friday, obviously a week ago, was Christmas Day, and I remember sitting in here thinking, oh my god, I don't want another Christmas dinner in a week. But now that it's here, I'm so excited about another roast dinner. Just a family tradition to have like a big Sunday lunch on New Year's Day, and I'm actually so excited about it because yeah, I'm starving, to be honest. The table is set beautifully. We've got another bottle of champagne and then the alcohol ban. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm not doing dry January. But yeah, I will be drinking considerably less Prosecco and champagne after tomorrow. But yeah, I'm so excited. Guys, the food coma after that was so real. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna end this vlog here because I've just edited it whilst falling asleep on the sofa after eating that roast dinner. Other than that, I'm gonna go. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. If you have, give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe down below if we're not already. We're not, you're not. And as I already mentioned, you can check out the giveaway that I'm doing over on my Instagram. It's running until January the 10th, so go and tag your friends in it. Go and follow me, subscribe down below. That all basically is how you enter. And I should be back on Tuesday. I am feeling a little bit stuck for content ideas on YouTube at the moment. I feel like December was kind of easy because Christmas really took the forefront, but January, especially January in a lockdown, is difficult. I don't know what you want to see, so comment down below if you have anything specific that you'd love to see me do. And I should be back on Tuesday with something. Not sure what. Bye guys.